What if your favorite movie wasn't written by a screenwriter but by a machine? That provocative question is no longer science fiction. It's fast becoming Hollywood's reality. Artificial intelligence, once a silent backstage presence in the film industry, is now stepping into the creative spotlight, rewriting scripts, generating dialogue, and crafting entire narratives. This digital disruption is shaking the foundations of Tinseltown, challenging long-held beliefs about creativity, authorship, and storytelling. At the heart of this revolution are advanced language models like OpenAI's GPT, trained on vast amounts of data, including thousands of film scripts, novels, and screenplays. These AI systems can now generate original story ideas, suggest scene edits, and even produce entire script drafts with surprising coherence and speed. Film studios and streaming giants are rapidly adopting these tools, seeing them as a way to cut costs, speed up production, and generate endless content variations tailored to different audiences. Script writing has always been one of the most time-consuming stages of film production. A typical screenplay may take months, sometimes years, to develop, often undergoing numerous rewrites before reaching the big screen. With AI, that process can be compressed to days or even hours. Producers can input a prompt, say, a post-apocalyptic love story with a dark twist, and within minutes receive a full outline, sample scenes, or multiple dialogue options. This not only streamlines production, but also offers creative flexibility previously unimaginable. However, this wave of automation is not without backlash. Human screenwriters, represented by organizations like the Writers Guild of America, WGA, are expressing serious concerns. They argue that AI-generated scripts threaten to devalue the emotional depth and unique perspectives that human writers bring to the table. During the 2023 WGA strike, one of the central demands was to regulate AI use in writing, ensuring that human creators remain at the forefront of storytelling. Many fear that studios could use AI to circumvent hiring writers, or worse, use AI-written drafts as a baseline to reduce human involvement and compensation. There are also ethical concerns surrounding AI in script writing. These models are trained on copyrighted material, raising questions about intellectual property. If an AI generates a plot similar to an existing film, who owns the rights? The studio, the AI's creators, or the original human writers whose work the AI was trained on? The legal system is still grappling with these issues, and until clear guidelines emerge, Hollywood operates in a gray area filled with both promise and peril. Creatively, AI shows both potential and limitations. While it can replicate storytelling structures and generate plausible dialogue, it often lacks the emotional nuance, cultural insight, and originality that make a script truly memorable. A movie written by AI might be structurally sound, but critics argue it risks feeling generic or soulless. Many industry professionals see AI as a useful collaborator rather than a replacement, an idea generator or a first draft assistant that human writers can refine and elevate. Some filmmakers are already embracing this collaboration model. Independent directors and small studios, often operating on tight budgets, are using AI to brainstorm plots, design storyboards, and even simulate character interactions. In animated and experimental films, AI-generated scripts are being used to explore unconventional narratives that might never be green-lit by major studios. This democratization of storytelling is opening doors for creators who might otherwise struggle to break into the industry. Still, there's a growing divide between those who see AI as a creative ally and those who view it as a threat. The future may see a bifurcation in content creation, Blockbuster franchises increasingly driven by data and AI insights, and niche or art house films doubling down on human originality. Some speculate that AI-assisted films will eventually develop a distinct style, more efficient, more formulaic, and possibly more global in appeal, while human-written scripts will be valued for their authenticity and emotional depth. In conclusion, AI's entry into Hollywood's storytelling process is rewriting more than just scripts. It's reshaping the very DNA of filmmaking. While it offers exciting possibilities for innovation and efficiency, it also challenges the core identity of what it means to be a writer in the modern age. As the technology evolves, so too must the industry's approach to creativity, ethics, and collaboration. Whether AI becomes a partner or a rival in the storytelling process remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the future of film is being written, and not just by humans,